into single digits. What allowed them to get on a run and really get ahead there?
We just couldn't really get them under control to where we liked it. You know what I mean? It's difficult from my perspective. I haven't seen film yet, but like it did feel like I didn't think we were really connected offensively, right? I mean, we had a few good runs, yeah, cool. But then sustaining that, and then just couldn't really control them necessarily, right? They're getting to their spots, whatever they wanted. Yeah.
Offensively, when you're going up against a team like the Clippers, how tough is it to score when they're set in their defense?
Yeah, so that's the thing with long teams, especially with them. They have, it's just you just see it. I don't know how it looks from TV, but they got a lot of length in the paint. But you got to just constantly move. So you got to accumulate these steps. If you beat them one step, try and keep that advantage. You may not have anything, but then once you swing, you create another closeout, and then you might get, say, a step and a half on the dude. And that's like the theory of it, right? And that's how you beat teams like this, because they are loading. So you put them in closeout position, so then you can move them off their help spots, right? So I thought we were trying to. We don't really do that, really, because we'll get for the first action, and then we'll pull it back out and then just kind of stall. So then they just reset, and then you just see all the length again, and then we'll get into like a mid pick and roll, and then try and make something from there. Not saying that that's bad, but it's just quite difficult, especially the way we were playing. There was no tempo, so yeah, I think.
Steve, you got 2 losses against 2 really good teams, and got a quick turnaround tomorrow. I mean, what gives
2
you
losses in the season, mate. Is that it?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
2 losses in the season.
2 losses back to back.
Must have given us a lot of
My
times.
bad, but you got a quick turnaround tomorrow night on the road. I mean, what gives you the confidence that you guys are going to be able to course correct with little time off?
What gives us the confidence that we're going to
What
do?
gives you the confidence that?
We've been here before. Maybe not like this, particular situation or whatever. But this game's about problem solving, you know what I mean? Yeah, you just got to. There's a lot of people that want to do the right thing. That's all you really need. Players willing to do the right thing and do what's best for the team. That's a good mindset to have. Then you could try and pick. If you don't really have that mindset, then I'll tell you oh shit, it's just not enough time, mate. This is like months work. You know what I mean? But yeah, these games happen, mate. These little whatever. We just got to fix it. But I'm confident that we'll get it fixed. It's not like one of these unfixable joints. It's okay. It's just a few adjustments here and there. Change the mindset on a few things and put us in a better position. You know what I mean?
Steven, you mentioned tempo. How do you correct tempo, and how do you get it better in the game?
It's a tough one, mate, because it's offensively and defensively, and they kind of bleed into each other. You can try and up the. So say offensive, so obviously you're trying to just play fast, but it doesn't mean that you as a player just do mindless sprinting back and forth. You know what I mean? Fast with the pass, fast with the play. So again, if you are driving against a team from a pick and roll and you have one step, keeping that tempo, the quicker you can get to the second action and then the third action, the faster you could do that, that's all counted to tempo, right? So you got to try and build those though. You can't really just settle for the first one, the first action, and then, say we score with it, cool, but is it a tough shot? Does it help, whatever, you know what I mean? So all that comes into it, and then there's defensive tempo. If you're just reacting to what they're doing, which I felt like we were doing a lot of, we were just reacting to them, bro. They were coming off screens, whatever. Then you're behind the ball, as opposed to getting into them, forcing them where we want them to go, and then we can kind of go in from there. And that's when our good transition buckets come from. We make them take a tough shot, we get pretty secure rebound, then we're out quick, you know what I mean? So kind of goes in each other, mate, you know what I mean? So.
Anybody else for Steve?
Steve,
Is that anyone?
having played 2 of the best teams in the league back to back, could you kind of compare those teams' strengths? What makes them so difficult to handle?
Strength?
Bucks and the Clippers.
Fuck. Yeah, it's a weird one, mate. They're obviously 2 very good teams. Shouldn't be taken lightly. Their record kind of speaks for itself. They're no scrubs, mate. There's no fluke that they're in the position that they're in. Two, I think, just completely different teams. I think play style wise, but same mindset, bro. They're very It's going to be very crisp on their communication, crisp on their execution of the defensive sets and offensive sets. And then obviously you just need, along with all the system stuff, like you still need those superstar players to kind of save some plays, if that makes sense. You can run the system or you might not get a good shot. Some of the superstar players are able to kind of get you something out of that possession, if that makes sense, which actually goes a long way down the stretch. So, yeah, mate, I mean, just a typical good team, mate, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about either, mate. talking out of my rear end. Take it as you will.